Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Happy Friday, and welcome to a brand new episode of Queens of the Ring. We're back. How are you doing, friend?
I'm good, friend. How you
Good.
doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. You look cute.
Too. You too. You got a little color in the girls this time. It's giving sass, pizzazz. It's giving I'm turning heads. Oh.
I had to do a little something extra, put a little, extra spootish on it and whatnot.
To it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's cute though. I like those on you. That's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. Come on in. Come on back in the room. We missed y'all. What's up, Southpaw Boxing 77? Shawala 77. Hey girl. Hey. How you been? Hey, Andre Styles. What's up, Miami Snoopy 305? Hey, Big Snack Pack. Hey, T9's boxing class. Snack Pack, he up in the super chat with a cool, smooth $1 bill. Look, Big Snack gonna always come through. I don't care if it's 99 cents. He gonna say what's up, and I appreciate that. Appreciate it. What's up, Comeback Tool Bag? Hey, Mr. Mon, Chef Boy D, Mike Biggs, how you doing? Hey, looky. I missed watching this great show. Even you,
Nah,
Baxiani.
what you on tonight? What you on tonight?
He don't want no drama.
What
He
you
don't
on?
want no drama. He gonna come in and sit down and cross his legs and put his hands
He
on
better.
top of each other.
I'm gonna kick his ass out, and we might be back, and we might not. We might leave it up in the air. Yeah. So you gonna
Oh,
get if you can come back the following week.
Phenomenal Mexican, don't get put out. It's too close to the end of the year. We
We
don't want
just
to.
got here, and he already. We just got here.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, Jason and Frank from the land? What's up, Britt? How you doing, girl? Yeah, that's cousin Britt. Hey, Eric Bowden and Barbecue Boxing and Barbecue. How you doing, TZ Frank? What's up, Whoa? How you doing? Hey, D21519. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. What's up, Antonio Holmes? I see y'all. So listen, we were on a small hiatus. And if y'all follow me on IG, you know why. My friend, let me just send a shout out to all the wonderful people who sent great messages, great uplifting messages, who text, who called, all of y'all. All my family, I don't even have to say to them, my people are my people, and they have me always. And guess what, y'all? Baxiana is my people. She came through. She drove miles to come make sure your girl was fine. And I was, and friend, I ain't finna cry, but thank you. I love you to death. It meant the world to me to see you there.
You gonna do me like that on national television?
I am.
So cold.
I am.
So cold.
I am. Yes, I did. I had to let the people know. Yes, we are friends for real. Like, that's my girl. That's my sister. She coming to all the family functions because my people is looking for her now. So that's how that goes. Phenomenal Mexican. He came back.
I ain't
Oh
talking.
yeah. Is
You
that
gonna,
why Bella wants to fight me?
your ass is out of here too. Your ass is out of here. Where you at? Your ass is gone.
Oh.
I'm gonna do you like I do VJ. I'm gonna do you like I do VJ. Your ass is out of here. You gone.
Phenomenal Mexican.
Your ass is
I was
gone.
gonna save the messy joke for later, man. Dang.
No messy jokes. Cause I tell you what, some of y'all favorite fighters ain't doing too good. Don't get me started. We just got here. Y'all better listen. Hey, I ain't gonna let no time off stop me from being who I'm is.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Wakando, how are you? He says, my beautiful queens is back. We miss you, Nik-J and Baxiana. I might be super simple right now, but I'm so happy Queens of the Ring is back. My queens, super simple. It is not simping. Don't you let nobody tell you that's what this is. We love you too. Thank you so much for coming through. coming through. Come on, Nakando. We appreciate you, honey. So look, y'all, we've been. Hey, Shaquille, what's up, Big Joe Townsend? How y'all doing, Big Tony? How y'all doing? Come on in, cause we got a lot to discuss. Now, while on hiatus, y'all know I was completely checked out of boxing, but every now and again, Boxiana would shoot me a little something, and I was like, "Oh, did that really? I missed that." Girl, Tank said, "What?" Oh my God. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all of it tonight. Okay. We're gonna start it off though. ESPN made an announcement about one of my favorite British fighters. Okay. He will be stepping in the ring officially. They did all the promo, and Anthony Yard is bringing Archer Beterbiev to London. Friend, did you see the promo?
I saw it.
Yeah. How'd you think? What'd you think?
He's gonna need a gun. Nice promo ain't gonna change the fact he's still gonna need a gun. Maybe several bullets. They might need to be silver. I don't think he need garlic. He needs silver bullets for him. And if he don't come in there with silver bullets,
Silver? They can't just be regular copper and bronze.
they gotta be silver bullets. He gonna have to shoot him right here to put him down. Anthony ain't got nothing for him, friend. I'm sorry. He don't. He don't. He need a gun. A big one.
He's got two.
Now, that ain't enough.
No.
That ain't enough.
No.
No. And not a nutritionalist to help him.
So you're just gonna come out firing a blazing early.
We ain't been here. Why not? Why not? You gotta let me make it.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I stayed here. I didn't even leave.
He no. Every fight that I see him in, he gasses out in those fights. Every last single one. It's not a weekend. No. Not even when he knocked that other boy out that he didn't fought more than once. The light-skinned man that he keep knocking out. Names don't even matter.
I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. He needs some help, and preferably a gun.
Friend, I think you're gonna be really surprised. I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised at the performance. No, okay.
He's gonna have to go and windmill for his life. He's gonna have to windmill and add a little salsa in there with it. Like, he's gonna have to have some excellent footwork to get out of the way of the things that's gonna be coming in his direction. He need a gun.
He is still a man.
Okay.
He can be beat.
Maybe. Good luck. Anthony Yard ain't gonna do it.
No. Who gonna do
it? Probably the same person that beat Canelo.
Oh, well, look at you being honest.
We're gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be loud. All that stuff tonight. We're getting all the emotions that we missed for the last 2 weeks. It's all gonna come out in this one show. So Vival may be the person to beat him. Maybe.
But not Anthony.
Anthony ain't got shit. Anthony ain't even got the rent.
Coach Amber says, sisters from different misters, we love y'all. We love y'all back. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Phenomenal
too, because I know you from.
Yeah, exactly. Phenomenal Mexican, he says, it's like I'm Melvin and Boxiana is Jody starting shit.
You know what though? It's funny. Like, I don't like to be bullied. I've been getting bullied all day. Y'all what?
Who bullies you? Please tell me who bullies you. Please.
DJ bullied me all day. All day. And then on the day that I come back and I get to hang out with y'all, you come in here and the first thing you want to do is bully me too.
No.
Now, when I start going off on y'all asses, I've been trying to hold my peace, but I hurt your feelings. I've been waiting to do it. We only been here for 11 minutes.
Not on the first show back.
Yeah, you in this show in about 10 minutes, I promise. 10 minutes is all I need. 8 minutes. No. I'm really about that shit I say. For real, for real. I go down through there.
Please don't.
Yeah.
No. What's up, Cadillac Red? Supreme Biggest Boxer. He says, Boxiana, what it do, cuz? Nick J, it's good to see my boo again. It's good to be back. Thank you for coming through. Good to see you in the chat. And I see you with your Talk After Dark. What is it called? What's the show called? Put it in the chat. I see the new show. I see y'all be over there talking about grown folks stuff and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Mr. Munn, how you doing, Mr. Munn? He says, definitely missed you, ladies. Welcome back. I would be honored if you ladies subscribe to my channel. Salute to y'all. Baby, drop it in the chat. Mr. Munn, didn't know you started a new channel. Drop it in the chat. Don't be honored, baby. We on the way. Okay. As soon as I get out here, I'm subscribing. Okay. I can't multitask like that. I've been stopped our whole show. So once we get off of here, I'm gonna subscribe. Okay. Mahari, what's up, Mahari? He says, good evening, ladies. Blessings to you, Nick. Thank you, Mahari. I appreciate it. Thank you. So look, Anthony's fighting Better BF, and this is also happening in January, correct? All right. So 2023 is going to start off with a big bang because we have that. And no matter how that goes, I think it's going to be a good, entertaining fight. Either way, either it's going to be a supreme upset or some other stuff going to happen and Better be ever going to win again, whatever. But also in January, we have one of Boxiana's favorites. I want to say she low key is like his publicist, or she low key is like, his PR. Cause I saw what he tweeted and he's still on his Mega Mail shit. Did you see that? I saw that.
It's hiding in the dark for me. Like we did this shit, friend.
I see him. It's America versus Australia now. Did you see that? I said, okay, Captain America.
He come out there in that flag windsuit that I've been pushing to wear. You ain't gotta tell me nothing else. Nothing. I told you and put a little fame on our name. Do a little bit. We busy.
They be listening.
Yeah.
I need him to play that all the way up. I need him to come out with living in America. I need all that. I need it all. I need the red, white, and blue trunks. I need it all. I want to see it.
I don't want to wear them trunks.
No? Okay.
No.
You know what you're right.
Red trunks, white trunks, blue trunks. He can't wear no flag trunks.
Not the flag.
Oh, okay. No, because you remember what happened.
Okay, no flag trunks. Okay.
We ain't wearing no fucking flag.
Okay, no flag trunks.
Red, blue, white, go off.
You're right. Okay. But you know what? Also, because his last ensemble in his last fight, that was beautiful. I don't know who came up with that, but that was really nice. I love that outfit. That ensemble was really, really nice. Okay, so we have both of those coming out in January. We also have, is not Tank Davis fighting in January as well?
Fighting in January. Boots Davis. Boots is fighting in January too. He fighting named Karen.
They couldn't find no masculine named man to fight.
I don't know. Last boy I knew with a girl name, he was whooping niggas on real time. His name, we know another a boy with a girl name that's finna get ready to fight too. But Michelle.
Ooh. And that's in December. They gonna close it out real nice. Michelle Rivera versus Frank Martin. That's next week, y'all. That crept up on us, didn't it?
Yes.
Very fast. Very, very fast. It was so much going on. So much going on. So December is getting closed out with a nice big bang. We'll talk about those fights tomorrow later. And then January starting with another big bang. So there's Yard better be there. There's Tank Davis versus Garcia. There is Boots Ennis versus Karen. There is who's the other one in January? Who else do we say?
You said Magamel?
Magamel. And Magamel is in January. And that's January. That's just January. So 2023 is set up really nice.
Showtime cards.
Say it again.
I said them PBC Showtime cards, the people that's going broke, ain't got no money. Okay. Throwing cards like that, they broke. Ain't got no money. Okay. Keep going.
That's what they say. That's what they trying to tell y'all. That's what they trying to tell y'all. Let me get these.
And Juicy Booty, he fighting too.
Who?
The pirate, the slave, Ahoy.
Who he fight?
I don't know.
Did you say Ahoy? Friend.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
He's actually fighting, or he's supposed to actually have a fight in January?
Coming up. He on that card with Tank.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I tell you what. He better not come out with that bullshit.
I don't think they will tolerate such things.
I will beat his ass myself.
Yeah, I don't believe they're going to tolerate that there.
I hope not. I hope they say,
Yeah, I hope somebody has, groomed. I don't want to say groomed, but groomed him better than that, because that was shameful.
He ain't over there with Ed and them, so I guess that hopefully that'll make a difference.
I'm going to hope so.
What you think about that?
I think it just came out of nowhere. To me, that's how it felt to me. Like, I didn't know who he was with. It was, I didn't know if he was with anybody. I didn't know who he was with. But I certainly wasn't expecting to wake up and see that he had signed with PBC. For me, it was a pleasant surprise, because I feel like now he can at least fight. Like, Boo Boo was doing so bad that I wasn't expecting him to fight nobody. At least now I expect him to fight. Now, who he fights is a different story, but at least now I feel like we'll actually get to see him in the ring. Hopefully.
Well, hopefully he made this move to fight the Charlo. Hopefully.
I'm hoping it, but I think that's like asking too much, since the Charlo that he's most likely to fight ain't really.
He's supposed to be coming back. He said he was coming back. He said he was coming back.
That's what he said.
He said he was coming back.
Okay.
Hopefully. Hopefully. He better. Because I tell you what, I don't want to see no drunken monkey on everybody undercard. I don't like the way he fight. Go back and watch a Boo Boo fight. It gives drunken monkey. Mm-hmm. You seen the drunken monkey ninja? Yeah, him. Master, sensei, him. The drunken monkey. He fights like that. I don't like it. It give me goofy. It give me, I ain't gonna be able to do this right. I don't like it.
Well, he is goofy. He's after the plea in front of the Cadillac, I was a little bit through. I was just done a little bit with him. So a pleasant surprise. For me, it came out of nowhere. I didn't even know he was interested in signing with PBC. So we shall see. Your bestie came back. He says the beef started when I called Boxiana Diana. Well, I don't know if that's when it started, but between Boxiana and Phenomenal Mexican, I got Boxiana. Coach Amber, of course we do. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. So, so there is um Boo Boo at, let me not call this man Boo Boo, Demetrius at PBC now. What?
Dookie.
D- well, okay. So we have him there. So hopefully he can mix it up at some point with um Jamal, because friend. This is my question. Do we know where they're fighting at? Do we know if they're at 160 still, or did they move to 168? I'm not sure about that part. So
No, I think they still where they was at. I ain't heard nobody moving nowhere.
they're gonna stay at 160.
I'm guessing. Yeah,
Oh,
hopefully they still make that weight.
okay. Okay. I hope so.
Because
They
it's
need to fight.
fair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they need to fight. I think they need to fight. I really do think they need to fight. So we have that going on over there. That's for the beginning of the year. Those are the end of the year fights. But then these past 2 weeks, one Gervonta Tank Davis has been doing a lot of media rounds. He's been doing a lot of social media rounds. Okay. And so we have been questioning for quite some time whether or not Tank Davis is still under the management or promotion of TMT, the money team, Mayweather and no and Leonard. We have been trying to figure out if he's still with them or not. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. Nope. I'm not gonna say it. So now, we're getting further evidence that it seems to be that Tank Davis is no longer with Mayweather Promotions. I believe he's still with the PBC. He's still fighting for Showtime. Am I correct in saying that? But he's no longer under the tutelage of Floyd Mayweather. Friend, what do you think about this? How do you feel about Tank being more visible, being more verbal?
I'll tell you what, because I got a lot to tell. I'm happy. Tank is a personality that nobody knew he could possibly be. He funny as hell. Like, he really is funny. Shout out to Chicken Talk because Lefty got Tank on Chicken Talk. Tank don't do interviews like that, not with the people. It was lit. I asked the question.
You?
I asked the question. My question got answered.
What was the question?
If I was right about my silver tooth knowledge, I was correct. And Tank told me I was right. He was a
So
silver child.
he indeed was a silver tooth child.
He indeed was a silver tooth child. Very proud to know that I was right about. See, I'm rarely wrong, y'all. Like, I be right about this shit. Well, not all this shit, because I gotta go and backtrack some of my words, but I'm not gonna backtrack completely. Just
Okay.
a little bit. But
Okay.
yeah, he was bad. He was bad. So he was a silver tooth child. I was like, okay, Tank, I like this. And he been talking to people, interacting with his fans, some shit that he don't never. And he's been tweeting and not deleting. But there's a reason for him tweeting and deleting. He answered that too.
You lying. Do tell, because I
He
missed.
said that once he tweets it and people see it, they say something about it, he deleted because he don't want to deal with it no more. I can understand that. Because I didn't posted some shit and deleted it plenty of times.
He can't just turn the comments off.
No, he gonna post that shit and delete that shit. But he's been not deleting all of them now. He's been tweeting, like really interacting with his fans. It's really cool to see. Floyd, I don't know. I don't know what Floyd had him on, but it's a totally different person. He was his the presser where they had they little everybody was at the thing.
The first presser.
Yeah, he was chitting Garcia, he was like doing him like this and shit, like being funny. Like, it was strange.
Having a personality.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, oh my God, what happened? This ain't the same person. Because Tank didn't talk. He was quiet. The only time he talked when he had to respond to something. Like, he been talking. He has to keep doing this. It can't stop now.
Well,
You have to give them more. They like it.
You seem to be very happy about this.
Okay. Look.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
He's gonna show up with some shit. Anytime we talking about, here he come. I take his credit. I am very, very pleasantly surprised. Like, I've been tweeting good about Tank lately. So
I saw that. I was like, let me ask her what's going on. What's different?
I'm proud. It's very good to see him doing the way he's doing. I didn't think he was capable of doing it. I ain't gonna lie. You know how? Never mind. Fuck what I say. Nope.
Okay. I'm not gonna even ask again.
I'm working on something. Nope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep my damn mouth closed.
Okay.
But I'm proud. I'm very proud. I'm very proud to see it. It's cool.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Like happy. He's been smiling and shit. Like, I'm telling you, I'm scared. I ain't you. That's like when VJ happy, I be nervous. I be like, something wrong. What's going on? Like, what happened? You all right? That's how I feel about Tank being happy. What's going?
See, that's not good. You should. Yeah, there's no reason why a millionaire. Let me not say that because money is not everything. But there's no reason for this man to not be happy. You know,
maybe he was happy, but he had to put the hard man on when he was around Floyd. Can you imagine like having to be around Floyd? I feel bad for this new baby Floyd that went and got.
I don't even know who he is yet. I haven't researched this new guy yet. That he's a kid still, right?
He's 14.
Yeah, he's a kid. He really is a kid. Like, I'd be mad when people be calling 20. He's a 21-year-old kid. That's a young man. That is not a kid. Yeah, so he really did go get another kid. Well, I'm happy to see how excited you seem to be about this new era of Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm really excited about it because you seem to be very excited about it. Now, one thing that
can listen to, that's what I be feeling like.
Well, you know, I feel like they be watching. They be looking and listening a little bit. But I like the new Tank. I like the new talk. I don't know if I want to say I like the new talk. I like that he's more visible. I like that he's being more verbal. I find it interesting though that he basically has his whole schedule full for next year, and he ain't really talking about the people that he finna fight. I'm still skeptical about if that Ryan Garcia fight is even going to happen. But to me, after this first Hector fight, if he gets through this first Hector Garcia, I'm just wondering why his second fight can't be for like undisputed or something. It's just me.
Tank told y'all a long fucking time ago he don't want the damn sanctioning fees. He told y'all asses that. Let him keep going, knocking people out in Atlanta, having his way and making his money. If he want to get some belts, listen. If whatever these kids is fighting for, let them fight. Because I'm not going out there getting punched in the face to tell you, hey, you need to be fighting for belts. Now, if you actually one of those persons that are wanting to fight for a belt, I'm going to support you. I'm going to tell you, get out there. Go ahead, friend.
I'm just saying that let's take away the belts.
Okay.
Do you think he would want to fight Devin Haney if he didn't have those belts?
I think he would want to fight Devin anyway, especially now.
So you think he would want? You think he's gonna want to fight Devin Haney at some point?
Fight Devin.
What does it? Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because Tank be listening to people.
Okay.
He hear all that shit people be saying.
Okay, so he does hear the overwhelming thud of why are you fighting Ryan Garcia? Or does he really think he can make like a shitload of money with Ryan Garcia?
Probably
Versus
a load of money with Ryan Garcia. But there's a whole lot. We the one that don't think Ryan Garcia is good. I'm going to tell you, I listened to some people talk about Ryan Garcia like he was Jesus.
I heard this same bullshit too, but
I said, Marshawn Christ, what's going on around here? Because this is not good. So, what?
I've heard people say that same thing too. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not finna go there. That's a whole long story. We got a lot to cover. But kudos to Tank Davis. Kudos. Let me stop playing with the men name. Kudos to Gervonta Tank Davis for his newfound ability to just be verbal and mingle with his fans, mingle with fans that support him hard and tough and strong. Because Tank got a huge he's got a huge fan base. I'm a fan. I really like Tank. I just want to see him at this point. I feel like I want to see him in a memorable fight. And he hasn't fought one of those yet. So I'm just waiting on that. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting, and I'm a little bit impatient right now. But I like Tank, and I like that he's doing his media rounds. He's getting ready for his new fight. Now, I ain't no fan of them twigs he had on his head. I don't like that. But whatever. We ain't gonna leave that alone.
Now, we big on the scene. What? Okay, maybe he's starting his dread. You know what? Let me not judge. Maybe he's starting his dreads, friend.
Them didn't look like dreads.
Well, them look a little tough up there. So maybe they was. I ain't never seen no light-skinned person with hair like that.
I have. I've seen a few.
It's rare.
But I didn't know what that is. I think he had rubber bands on the ends of that. I like the clean cut. I like the clean, nice edge, nice taper.
I like that. Well, I liked it when it was a little long on the top and it was faded. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, just groomed, nicely groomed. Now I know we don't count for nothing, but since we talking and y'all be listening a little bit sometimes. Just saying, you was cute like that. You handsome like that. Do not say cute. That's what girls say to each other.
Well, you know what? You can change your look, cause V went from the little top and the fade around the sides to dreads. He got long dreads now.
Who?
VJ.
Oh, yeah, but it was still maintained though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and actually the twigs, they were maintained. They were well done. I mean, whatever. Cut your hair. Okay, so yeah. Let me get this super chat. Let's see, who do we have? Who came back? Coach Amber came back. She says, Ryan is a good fighter. I saw him grow up. The problem is he never actually grew up.
Oh. See, I told you. There's literally people out here that got like a lot of confidence in Ryan Garcia. It's just us, friend.
Okay.
I want to give him the benefit. I've watched all of Ryan Garcia's fights, just to be exact.
And what you feel?
There's really nothing to feel. Like, I want to see him against some competition. Like, Luke Campbell was his one and only shot.
Well, maybe this is why they pushing for Tank versus Ryan's, because they will be at that point. You think they will be each other's stiffest competition?
That ain't the fight that I just don't see Ryan making it out of that bitch alive. That's all I'm saying. I know y'all. I know how everybody feels, and like, for real, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, but
no,
he might not make it out of that. Tank already don't like him.
I don't know if I believe that about them. I don't know if I believe they enemies like that.
Now, if somebody bring their ass in our section while we out chilling, and we don't know, we didn't invite them. Oh, okay. I knew that was gonna change your mind, baby. Because
Okay,
I didn't pay for. We finna turn them tables.
since you put it like that and
Oh.
whatnot. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we shall see, is what I know. If that happens, I'm still not convinced that fight is happening. But what I do know is we got fights this weekend. Okay. We have fights this weekend. And the last time we talked to y'all, we had a fight that I was very eager about. I was very happy about. Regis was going to get his shot at the belt for a second time. And my guy came through with flying colors. I know this 2 weeks old, but I have to give a shout out to Regis Prograis, because that's who showed up. You said Roo gonna have to show up, and he did. How'd you feel about it?
I mean, I was happy to see it. I told you I was gonna give him a hard time until he go out there and do something. And he calling for his old smoke. He want to beat Josh Taylor up real bad. And I hope he get the opportunity to do it. I'm not gonna say anything. He looked good in the ring. I was proud of Regis. Rougarou had to show up against that damn Zapata boy. That Zapata boy, he had a car accident. I don't care. Listen, they tried to make it seem like, oh, it was a minor accident. He didn't have, fuck that. Anytime you in a car accident, you know you sore the next day.
This is true.
And the next day, you sore than you were the day before.
This is true.
So he still got out there and fought his ass off with all of the shit he had going on. So Rougarou had to show up. He did. He did what needed to be done, and I hope he get his old smoke. Just like I was hoping he got his money. Why you say that?
Because you can't help yourself. You cannot help yourself.
Why you say that? You always going and saying some really messed up stuff.
But look, I'm just reading your shirt. No, y'all don't need Jesus. You.
I'm innocent. I've been sitting here having my vanilla cherry water with 0 sugar. I'm fine. What are you saying? Why'd you say that?
Regis didn't get his money.
Man, he almost didn't get his money. He woke up the next morning and was like, the bank is empty. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man.
He had to air them people out, girl, to get his money.
And it wasn't just him. It was Charles Conwell. It was their whole damn card. Did none of them get their money?
Who put that on? BLK. I'm sorry. Who?
Marv Nation. BLK.
They need to be shamed. They ought to be shamed. Friend, I was so shamed when I read that. How y'all gonna not have them people money in the bank?
Like, money? Where's the dough? We just woke up and looked at that account. He said, this ain't right.
This is not
right. This ain't right. What? Can you imagine waking up and your check? Oh, baby. You remember when Steve Harvey was doing his stand-up and he was talking about the guy that came in the building and they fired him and they had, TT, give him a check. TT, give him a check. That me. And burn all that shit down. Give me. I didn't mail you no work. You ain't finna mail me no check.
Can you believe that?
I'm telling you.
That makes me so nervous for tomorrow.
Baby. I ain't nervous. I ain't nervous at all. I can't wait. I'm watching it just so I can see what the hell that shit look like. I know we ain't got there yet because we got to get there.
Okay.
But when we do.
Okay, so look. Congratulations, Regis. Congratulations to you and your entire team. Now, we have fights tomorrow. Okay, there is a super stacked top rank card. Okay, one of our favorite boxers to talk about, not necessarily one of our favorite boxers, but one of our favorite boxers to talk about, is headlining tomorrow's fight card on ESPN, on top rank card on ESPN. But they have a lot of good people, a lot of up and comers, a lot of young talent on this card. And so we'll get started. We'll get started with a very interesting, entertaining, hot mouth, spicy character named Keyshawn Davis. Okay. Friend, did you see the weigh-ins today?
I didn't see the weigh-ins, but I saw him, and I don't know, man. Say, man, if I ever caught that shit in real time, like, I would be looking at VJ upside and say, like, why you talking about him like that? You know him? What's up with y'all? Like, friend, I love you to death. You my sister, you my dog. But when I talk about you, I don't do that, friend. I don't.
What do you do? What do you do? Do it again.
I don't feel that type of when not from my sister. It makes me feel weird that you would even training the car. Oh, girl, Messiah again, girl. I throw this damn water bottle at you. What? Miss Ma'am, get it together.
It was a little sassy, wasn't it?
He a freaky fighter. Nah, he a sassy fighter.
He's sassy. He's very
wrong. Listen, now, if you got a little sugar in your blender tank, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Keep beating people up. But what I'm going to tell you is you better tell the world before we start guessing. You don't want us to guess we black. Black people will make an assumption about shit and it be so far off.
Wait.
But to us, sir, all of us united, it's giving.
It's giving a little spice. I can't. I'm gonna say spice because you had said it before, and I was like, But that last little, man, that guy hanging in Colorado, and it was the up glance eye roll that did it for me. Like, I don't even do that. I can't even do that, and yeah. I was like,
He say, Terence Crawford is a beast. That's how I talk about my dude. That's how I be talking about me. Like, I want to talk. He a beast. Yeah, that's what I be telling you. Now, I better not ever see girl. You talking about somebody that's finna get real. I got questions.
I ain't gonna put that on that man. I'm not gonna put that on him. I'm not.
Beast.
He did say that though. He did say that.
It was this that did it. Why you had to do this? Just say he was a beast. Why you just didn't say he cold? You had to say, ooh, what is that? What is that? Don't you roll again. Roll it. Roll it.
It's so funny though, because in his interviews, he's one way, but when I watch him at the weigh-in, man, he's so hard, he's so rugged, he no nonsense, he's the businessman. Keyshawn Davis, the businessman. He be on scowl, he be but then his whole demeanor changes when he talks about
why athletes don't tell nobody they gay. You want to know why athletes don't tell nobody they're gay?
Why, friend? Why?
Because they start treating them different. They start kicking them out of the shit.
I think we're beyond that. I think we're past that point.
No. Be bullying them in the damn background because there's still some people that still do that shit. But I'm telling you, they don't come out. That boy is giving off some mama boy vibes, and it's extra mama boy. Single mama boy vibes. I don't like that. I don't.
Maybe that's why he's boxing, because Yeah, that's it. That maybe have something to do with why he chose boxing. I
No,
don't
I
know.
don't know. But he do this too much. He a beast.
He did say it like that. He did say it like that. He
He a
did.
beast.
He did.
He look like he wanted to shimmy when he said that shit.
He did say it like that. He did. He did.
Mufasa.
Oh.
He was on that type of time. Say it again, Mufasa, nigga. What? This is Keyshawn. Get off the
Let
get
me
off,
stop.
bro.
Okay, y'all, we just joking and stuff.
I ain't joking. Come see about me. I'm gonna have this same conversation with you. I got questions. Or I'm gonna tell you, say we're gonna have to straighten it up a little bit. Cause black folks, when we get together and we start looking at stuff and then we go back and look at something else you didn't do.
Again?
Black folks got photographic memory. We
Man,
don't
listen. No, because once I saw that, then I went back and started looking at other stuff to see what I potentially had missed. But whatever the case may go, he's got a fight coming up. Phenomenal Mexican, he says to a female and Lion Ryan need to drop the act. And I agree. But yeah, hey, Nando Lamas, how you doing? Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. And who else do we have? Let's see. Y'all come on in the room. Y'all been coming in the room. We have Big Dog Willie. What's up, Big Dog Willie? Did you know that Khan KO Spence in an underground street fight in Dallas in 1998? Spence now lives in fear of Khan and never leaves the state of Texas. Facts. Big Dog, we missed you with all them tall tales and fables and farces that you tell when you come on here. We love you, though. We do. We do. So, okay. Keyshawn was giving at the weigh-in, and he's fighting. I don't know how old the man is, but the man looks like he's old enough to be his daddy. So yeah, he's fighting. I think he's a Mexican fella, and yeah, that's gonna happen. Then we have Jared Big Baby Davis. Jared Big Baby Davis is fighting. Jared Big Baby Davis is fighting, and y'all know how I feel about the stuff that people come to the weigh-in in. Like, don't be coming with no jeans and a belt and stuff that's gonna be difficult for you to get out of when it's time for you to get on the scale. Well, Jared comes in, he has on a warm-up suit, but then he also has this camouflage ski mask thing going on. So you didn't see the weigh-ins, right?
It's giving musty. I don't like to see no damn ski mask. I hate them fucking ski masks, okay? I told you, I got kids. My kid make me look at shit differently. I hate them fucking ski masks. And then them fucking big ass damn jeans with that belt. Now you knew better. You should have came out there in the road with your big ass.
With your big self, because whatever you put on is gonna take a long time for you to get it off. It's just gonna take a long time.
He a scammer. That's what happened. It's close to Christmas. The PS5 is still on my brain. It's been a whole pandemic year. I don't like friend. He good. He's gonna be great. I don't like him. I don't like nothing that he do. I don't like his ring walk. When he came out as the pimp, I hated that shit.
I
he
did too.
Came out as a damn inmate. I didn't like that shit.
I didn't like nothing about it.
Go wrestle.
I didn't like nothing about neither one of them. I did not. I didn't like nothing about neither one of them.
By the time he got out there to that damn ring and that fucking fur, he stunk. That jacket was funky as fuck. Cause he was sweating by the time he got in the ring, the hat was fur. When you can't wear shit like that. That's why I had to lose some weight. Cause you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna be big and uncomfortable in the shit that I gotta wear in the fucking winter. I'm not gonna be cold and sweating. The fuck is this? I'm gonna be sick. No, I don't like the shit that he be doing. He stink. I know he do. He looked nice at the little presser. But I don't know what happened after the presser when he thought, okay, jeans and a ski mask. Okay, Plies, when he released his first album, get the fuck out of my face and piss me off. I don't know. I'm sick of no. He's great, but I don't like none of the shit that he do. You too big.
You too big.
Your costumes is for the welterweights. That's why they call it divisions.
He be trying to wear a whole costume for like a lower weight class friend. You hit the nail on the head with that. That you doing too much. You know what? You said something. You was like, he's good, but it's something about him. I know what it is for me because he is good. And I think he's probably going to be a champion sooner than later. He has wild eyes. It is something about his eyes that say off to me. Something about his eyes say he's just a little bit off center. I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is.
He a scammer. Scammers don't have no eyes. They just go out there and they be stealing people credit card and shit. Friend, he had PlayStations and people was telling him, send me money and I'm gonna send you this fucking PlayStation. Then he deleted this shit, was like, oh, I got hacked. But stayed on the same account. That account didn't get deleted. Okay? This is how I know. I watched that shit too hard, friend, because I was in desperate need. I was trying to find my son one, and I was trying to find my man one. It was desperation. I was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You was finna send him your money.
Bro, he was finna get this money. I was like, yes, this is easy. Bruh, this motherfucker say I got hacked. I say, no, bitch, you gonna have to. Nah, you almost got me. You got me fucked up. Nope.
Oh, shit. Coach Ever, thank you so much for the super sticker. We appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, something jumped on me, y'all. Let me see. Did I miss? Let's see. Acondo, he's back. He says, Baby Teeth Anderson is a weirdo with these ring walks. He is. He really is. Like, I don't know what. I don't know. He makes me nervous, though. Looking at him makes me nervous. I don't know what it is about him, but it's something about those wild eyes that makes me nervous. I don't know what it is. But he's fighting, I forgot who he's fighting, some gentleman that he's going to pulverize, though, because he did come to the ring looking mighty. It was probably musty, but his body looked like he was in phenomenal shape. And then we have young Xander Zayas, who's also coming to the ring yet again today. Ain't that fun? Well, he's suspended. Yeah, because Xander was on the last card with Edward Belanga, and I was like, "Where's Edward?" But he got suspended for biting.
I did not know he got suspended.
He got suspended for that. Did he bite somebody in his last fight?
He bit that boy.
Yeah, he got suspended for that, I believe.
Timothy Bradley, I knew he stood up and wasn't no pants under that damn pants. He was like, oh my God, he bit it. That shit wore me out listening to Tim talking about that bite. Tim was flabbergasted. Oh, it should be an automatic disqualification. He bit him. I said, get him, Tim. Get him. Buckstorm had it going. Go ahead, Buckstorm. Get on his.
Tim was mad. Tim was mad.
Tim big mad.
Wow. Well, yeah, he's suspended, but young Xander is fighting again tomorrow. Xander's fighting somebody that's a little taller than him tomorrow, so that should be interesting. And his last couple of fights have been action-packed before he was able to go ahead and get his opponent up out of there. So I'm eager to see how he deals with his opponent tomorrow. He's making his way closer down to headlining fights. You know, he's not his old cards. He used to be like the first fight on the card, second fight on the card. He's inching his way on down the headline, and I see you, Xander. But the headliner of this card, okay, is 140-pound Teofimo Lopez. And Teo is actually fighting a replacement fighter. And I believe the last time we saw somebody fight a replacement fighter, they got beat up. I want to say that was Chris Colbert. Was that who that was? I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And T.O. is fighting a gentleman that's taller than him. He doesn't do well with folks that are taller than him. Nakatani gave him the worst time. And this gentleman can fight. So, friend, how do you see this going? And give me your pick, because I see some interesting things being said about this over the week.
Well, boxing barbecue, I'm gonna answer your question. Cause
What's the question? Let me find this question. Hold on, let's see.
He want to know if I'm putting money on the fight, cause I'm a betting. I bet. I really, I'm gonna tell y'all, my gut, been telling me all week, Sandal finna beat the fuck out of Teofimo. And my Spanish is getting good, y'all. My Spanish is getting good, real good. I can understand a whole lot of shit that I couldn't understand. Sandal told that boy, I came here on a 3 weeks notice, and I'm gonna beat your ass. I say, oh, okay. Is that what we gonna do? So I'm thinking I smell an upset. I smell a huge upset, and T.O. looked nervous. T.O. been looking nervous, and he kept touching. I don't know why T.O. kept touching that man. He just, what's wrong? I think he was filling him up, trying to see like what's what with him. I don't think that's gonna be enough. And he kept touching. He touched and touched and touched. He couldn't get the feel for him. Sander finna go in there and put the body works on him. That's who I'm going with. That's who my money is on. Sander.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I thought I was gonna be by myself and picking an upset. I thought I was gonna be by myself and picking an upset. I don't really. I think T.O. is a bit nervous because Sander is coming to actually fight him. And Miami Snoopy, you are absolutely right. When AB pulled out of that Figueroa fight and he had to fight Lipinets, it went all wrong for him. All wrong for him. Coach Amber, how this look? Thank you, Coach Amber. What we looking at? What we looking at? What we looking at? Yeah, so I saw the weigh in. You know, T.O. is another one of those people. Previous to him winning the belts, I don't want to say I was a fan, but I was starting to look at him and pay attention to him. And when he won the belts off of Loma, that was I never expected that he could pull out a performance like that. T.O. fought better than I had ever seen him fight when he fought Loma. Whether or not he can do that again, if that was a one-hit wonder, has yet to be determined. Because in my book, as of now, yes, that was like a one-hit wonder performance. He hasn't looked the same since. Even in his last fight, you know, previous to this one, he won the fight, but it was just like, he looked okay, but his opponent was.
Did you watch the weigh-in?
I did. And that's what I was going to say. His energy seems nervous to me. Mm-hmm. That whole bit with the chocolate and the golden ticket, and you always coming with the shim sham. You always coming with the shim sham, man. I need you to come in and fight, because the shim sham is not even cute no more. And especially not cute when you grinning. Don't show them teeth. Don't show them teeth. Don't show them teeth. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought we had got braces. I thought we had got something.
Fight with that shit on. He couldn't fight with that shit on. No. Can you imagine? You can't do much in braces. My baby got braces.
Okay, but there's Invisalign.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. He can't get me. Them teeth might need some wires. Invisalign might not help him.
Some of them need to be pulled. It's like he got about 10 teeth too many.
They look like oatmeal. I told you, they look like oatmeal. But at any rate, he better come in there tomorrow, because I seen the comment about People said that about when he was fighting Loma. Cool. Sandor Martin ain't Loma. No. And I can just say, I just hope he ready. If he ready, cool. That's going to be a fight tomorrow. That's going to be a fight.
That's going to be a fight. That's my thing. That is going to be a fight. Like, if T.O. win, he going to have to win. Like, he going to have to beat him up and win. That's not going to be, a stay busy, or that's going to be like a real fight. Because Sandor is not looking like he feel no kind of way about this other than I'm going to whoop you. And that little old flinching that he tried to do none of that shit, it didn't move that man. It all didn't move me. I thought it was silly and childish. Like, dude, what is wrong with you?
Mo, he acting like he don't like T.O. for whatever reason. I don't know what it's out. Sandor not here to play with nobody. Like, he ain't doing none of that shit. He really on some, I'm finna beat your ass, boy.
That's how he feel. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. That's the energy I'm getting off of him. That's how he feel. What's up, Boss Red 357? He says, I'm betting 50 against T.O. and 50 against Bud. We finna get on Bud, baby. We finna get on it. Acondo, he's back. He says T.O. teeth can saw through vibranium. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably one of the water people. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that. So yeah, I'm torn, but I think Sandor gonna do something that we wasn't expecting, because we weren't expecting him to be the opponent. So I'm going with the upset as well. I'm going with the upset. I'm going with Sandor. And so that leaves us with one more fabulous card for the weekend. I want to know in the chat, all the beautiful people in the chat. I'm looking at the chat. It says 155 people. I want to know how many of y'all are watching the BLK fight card. I want to know, one, press 1. Shout out to Champside. Press 1 if you're watching. Press 2 if you're purchasing. Press 3 if you don't give a fuck. I want to know. Tiana Scott, she's watching. Look at Coach Amber being a great boxing fan. She buying.
Some of y'all lying. There's a whole bunch of y'all in here lying.
He's buying. Look at y'all. Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of threes who don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck. Okay. What's up, Tevin Smith? How you doing? Yeah, the Water Mexicans. Damn. I don't like that. Don't you get me started, Tavis. Don't you get me started on that. Yeah, I look at you. Okay, it's a lot of threes. Ooh, it's a lot of threes. Yeah, it's a lot of threes. Friend. So I was very eager. I'm very eager to see the production. Listen, my friend knows me. Y'all know me, but y'all don't know me like that. So my friend, she learned a little bit more about me and my family over these last 2 weeks, specifically Monday. I'm big on production. Okay. I like a nice show. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to do it. So I was very eager to see what kind of production was going to go into this press conference and the weigh-in, right? And so I do remember when we first saw Adrian Bronner being presented to us with the banner behind him. I remember that. I remember that little bitty chair he was sitting in. I remember all of that. I remember the production of that. Okay. So I was very eager to see what the presser was going to look like. And again, Chad, I'm going to ask y'all, I'm going to ask you, Baxiana, because I don't know exactly why they do this, but I just thought it was odd to see Zab Judah there. Why was Zab there? You know, I know in other press conferences and stuff, they have retired boxers, retired champions there. What what's the purpose of that? Because he looked way out of place to me, but whatever.
They're trying to make America great again.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, because
I just want to know when he got hired by Donald Trump. Now, I ain't in nobody's policies and none of that shit because y'all don't want to know my opinion on all that shit. But he's very
tight.
Where were you? No, he's very. Where were you January 6th? Where were you January 6th? While we're asking, were you available on January the 6th? Because all the MAGA and all the shit I've been seeing, they got a whole list of MAGAs over there on the panel at BLK. I'm starting to wonder, is it BLK? What is the BL and the K? Because it's giving maybe a little supremacy over there. Because they got Paulie. They didn't turn Zab into a MAGA man. Because I promise you, he was the vanilla buck y'all be wearing. He was that in some jeans maybe about a month ago. So I don't know where this MAGA man came from. Who else they got? They got shit. What's that damn man's name?
Who?
Hold on.
Yeah, and what she's referring to, y'all, is Zab Judah's IG, his Instagram. He's been posting left and right about Trump 2024 and posting pictures of him and Trump together. And I don't care about nobody's political affiliation.
And Tarver.
Oh, they got Tarver over there too.
Baby, I don't want to see no commentary. You know he make me sick. I don't want to see his juicy side mouth having ass. I don't want to see it. He got that goddamn crumbles in the size of his damn mouth when he be speaking.
Listen, if he talking and I feel like I hear spit bubbles forming in the side of his mouth where he need to do that,
he makes me
I'm turning the channel. I'm turning the station. I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. I'm not gonna even
the first time they show his face, I'm turning it off.
Yeah.
The very first time they show his face, I don't want to see him at all.
Yeah.
He came out the womb with them fucking lips and they was that color.
He looked like a catfish by the face.
Ugly. I would have left his ass at the hospital. His mama was right.
They got everybody on the panel except from that podcast, except for Roy Jones Jr. And I'm surprised he ain't on there because he loves him some Terence Crawford. I'm shocked.
He ain't coming.
I'm shocked. Coach Amber, she's back. She says the bad news bears. They lineup is that lineup is very. I don't.
Where's the B? What is the BL and the K with all this supremacy over there? Paulie, Antonio Tarver, them two together alone is enough for me to be like.
I just feel like silent investors might be.
No, they might as well go ahead and get Buckstone Bradley. Get his ass over there. Let him toot and boot over there with them. They go great together.
I'm just saying, I'm kind of curious to know who the money behind BLK is, considering their company is only worth $10 million. Is it $10 million or $5 million? Their company is worth
$5 and they didn't give, but see, VJ told y'all them fucking checks, they was gonna go broke trying to pay Bud. And I know damn well they ain't worth no $10 million that he telling everybody they gave him $10 million. Baby, listen, I'm not gonna play. I don't participate in foolishness. I'm not gonna participate in no foolishness. Who told you that they was worth $10 million? Because I need to know. You know what? Cancel me.
Please come back. That's what it said on the Googler, I believe.
I want them. They are fixing to have to go to court. And then he got the nerve to say, hey, I already got half of my money. So you mean to tell me half the company already belong to him?
Pretty much.
Somebody lying.
Some ain't right. Some
The
ain't right. The math ain't mathing. The
math
math ain't mathing.
mm-mm.
Math ain't mathing.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. So they have a fight card tomorrow, supposedly. The press conference looked like, as my friends say, that we saw that it happened like in the venue. I think it was on the stage of the actual fight venue. But today's weigh-in looked like it was in the conference room of the Ramada Inn. Very interesting to see. They have Chris Cyborg as the co-main event. This is her first boxing match ever.
Hold up. We ain't going past it. Because listen, I was watching that weigh-in yesterday, fucked up. Because I seen Chris. I say, okay, she out here with the Atlanta on. Where her opponent? I scared that fucking stage 15 fucking times. 15, I went back and forth. I said, ooh, who? Then little Boosie got the fuck up. I said, what? What? Boosie? Y'all couldn't find nobody else better than motherfucking Boosie. Boosie got up out that seat. I said, no, fuck that. Why? No. I looked at that shit 15 times and I couldn't find. I was like, who Chris fighting?
I said to myself the same thing. What her opponent is? In my mind, she had gone to the restroom. That's just what I had said to myself. Oh, she ain't on the stage right now. She at the restroom. That's what I said. But then the lady had a lady voice when she started talking, and I was just completely discombobulated because I could have sworn like y'all would have. I would have lost if they would have said point out the two women on the stage. I probably would have lost because I just would have lost, y'all. And I ain't even trying to be funny.
15 times I looked at that shit 15 times, and it wasn't until she got up I was like, man, it's Mr. MISSTER. Which is cool with me. I ain't tripping on none of that. But they should have put her on a shirt that didn't blend in with the rest of them to make her stand out, because she blended right in and it was dust. I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with that, because everybody got, but I'm going to tell you, it's how you dress. And she was still, she was a Metropolis stud, big pants and a big shirt. Now, sis, it's time for you to tighten that down. I'm going to need you to take them pants down to about a 12, which is your size, a 34, 32, 34, if you would want to go just get you some nice man clothes, and you need about a medium shirt. Because what you had on at that weigh-in, all of them up there look dusty. I'm going to get to every last one of them, because every last one of them up there was looking dusty. But
all of them. You
a girl, you going to come in here and get right. Now, do what you do, but you going to come in there and dress like you got some goddamn sense. Because ain't no way everybody's up there calling you fucking little Boosie. You know it's bad when they call you Boosie.
Listen, I'm telling you, I was so conflicted, because up until she spoke, I really did not know there was a woman. Up until she spoke, I was still like, they got Chris fighting a man. Up until that woman opened her mouth and spoke something, I ain't even trying to be funny, I thought that was a man. Like, she didn't have no earring. I mean, put some studs on. She could have had stud earrings on. They studs. Put them on. Something to give.
I'm gonna tell you what she had on. I know for a fact she had on plumber boxes. You can look at her and tell she wear plumber boxes.
Friend, it was awful. It was.
I don't like booty stink studs. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Like I said, you is what you is. Ain't nobody going. But a booty stink stud, I don't think so. No, they wear plumber drawers. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Get you
Listen,
some,
it
ma'am.
was it was like looking at an oxymoron because her voice was very feminine. When she spoke, she sounded like a feminine woman. Like if you didn't see her, you would have assumed femininity, not what she was exuding when you open your eyes.
Why
And
the first off, I want to know this. Okay, let's start with, we ain't even got to get to the fighters. We got to talk about the fighters. Let's talk about the goddamn sheet of damn paper that they got up and printed their faces on that was wrinkled. They printed that shit on a military sheet. Them sheets are always wrinkled. We have to iron them sheets.
well, they don't believe in irons because they didn't iron that one from the beginning.
It was folded. They was late. Now I'm gonna tell you, late. When I see that thing come on and it start, your time start then. I ain't finna wait for you 30 minutes and sit there, and I'm not. I'm gonna leave, and then I'm probably gonna miss half the shit because I'm gonna come back. It was a whole lot of. It was just dust. That's the only thing. I ain't never been to Omaha. I probably don't plan to ever go because it was dusty. Where the hell they get Caleb Plant Jr. from? Did you see Caleb Plant Jr.?
Yes, I did.
Who is Caleb Plant Jr.? I ain't never seen him for.
I don't know. He's fighting the Asian man, right? I believe he's fighting the Asian gentleman. I don't know none of these people.
Caucasian Clay ain't fighting nobody. I didn't see him weigh in, and he wasn't on the stage. I don't remember him.
Who said Caucasian Clay?
That man been, I don't know, maybe Bud got a new hype man. He got a Caleb Plant Jr. walking around talking shit to people, and he from his team. He ain't fighting tomorrow.
Lord Jesus.
He looked like he want to be Caleb Plant. He didn't let somebody black pick out his clothes. He got that little in his voice.
And he fighting tomorrow?
He ain't fighting tomorrow. I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, because I ain't seen Bernie, but I seen Caleb Plant Jr.
I missed him. I'm gonna have to go back and find him. I missed him. Boss Red 357. He says they got Mega Zap, Russian Roy, Grand Wizard Paulie, and Trout Mouth Tarver all on the broadcast team. Wow, Zab. Wow, Russian Roy. Roy is gonna be on the broadcast team too.
Really? Gonna be on there.
Well, that would make sense because that's their whole podcast. That's their whole podcast. Well, if that's what y'all doing on the next telecast, if y'all looking for podcasters.
Yeah, okay, we don't want to now.
No, okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, I wake up Monday and my money ain't in the bank. Y'all ain't gonna tweets ain't gonna what y'all need to be worried about. It ain't the tweets.
Coach Amber, that's a man, Maury. Y'all ain't y'all are horrible.
She makes me so upset, bro.
Horrible.
Yeah. Still.
Okay, so Free, who you think gonna win that fight? Because we got Chris Cyborg, who kind of sound manly, but then we got her opponent who looks manly but sounds very feminine. Who you got in that fight?
I hope they knock each other out. I don't know. I don't know. But Boosie there for a check.
I think they got that whole undercard from the local warehouse. Yeah, either the gas station or the local warehouse. They pulled some workers out their warehouse.
Them forklift drivers for real.
I believe that. Forklift drivers, and you called the man, the other man, the preacher. Did you call him the pastor? The man that was Sean Porter's, yeah. The deacon at the church. They done brought the deacon out of retirement.
He wasn't no deacon. He was a pimp. He had on a mustard colored shirt
with red socks. With
red socks and a gray vest and a hat. He had a hat. And he fighting one of Budrick's friends, that Nelson boy. And let me ask you, why the fuck we at the presser, sir? We ain't even at the weigh-in. Why you raising your shirt and your jacket up?
Cause he worked really hard for that body, and he know
I don't want to see that there.
that. I want to do that where he work out with Keyshawn too.
He said training up there with Bud was he. I don't like for people to do. I don't like that. Like I'm trying to teach my son to put a fucking shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Because boys think they can walk around the house with no shirt, and I be trying to tell them put the fucking shirt on. Don't get your ass up there. We just at the presser. We don't have to see you. They put your foot down. Why are you doing this? What's the point of you doing this right now in this moment?
And he was extra spicy at the weigh-in when he got to have his shirt off, when it was actually needed. He was very spicy. He was very sad. Yeah, he was.
I'm telling you.
Hyped. I'll use the word hyped.
Putting baby oil on and spraying water on it and taking pictures. That's what they all give me. Like, we gonna do some of the weirdest man shit you could ever see in your life and then deal with it. Sis. They say sis a lot.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Period. Cool. Okay, let me stop. So let's get to the main event. Who you got winning it? You said you hope they knock each other out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna say Chris Cyborg gonna win that fight. That's what I'm gonna say. But we have the main event coming up. On BLK, we have the headliner Terence Crawford fighting David Avanesyan, Kim Kardashian, them long lost brother, and their fight is the headliner tomorrow, and I feel like it's a farce. That's how I feel. I feel like it's a farce. I feel like I don't even want to pick, but I do want to say that I looked at the weigh-in today, and Terence Crawford looked a little scrawny to me today. He looked a little scrawny today, and his eyes looked a little deep set today. I don't know what that's about because he's a smaller guy coming up to a larger weight class. So typically you don't find them being drained and whatnot. But for whatever reason, to me today, he seemed a little dry, I'll say. He drank water immediately after the weigh-in. So not that I think it's going to matter. I think he's going to win that fight. But we shall see. I just thought he looked a little dry today. And we got our question answered. Brian Bomac McIntyre has reemerged. And
still fucking dumb as hell too. And all the people that gave him credit, I'm looking at y'all out the corners of my eye because too many of y'all stood up for him, gave him all this credit about how he got this deal with ESPN and he's this guy. That motherfucker dumb. Nothing that he said, no matter how you put together, would it ever make sense? It won't make no sense. It makes no sense. I was sitting there watching them damn videos. I was like, you should have lost some weight while you was gone. How dare you sit your ass up here and be saying the shit that you saying, and you don't think nothing gonna come of that shit? I'm looking at all y'all crazy. Every last one of y'all crazy. Bomac, I just knew if he would have stayed silent, he had the whole world with him. Everybody was questioning when, why, where, and who. I was like, isn't that strange? I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Be quiet. Then here he come.
Here he come.
All your dumb assness. Why?
Why
did you do anything?
Because we was asking for him, friend. We did that shit because we been looking for him.
But I didn't think he was going to come out and say that shit. Then he going to be in the corner with goddamn Buttrick tomorrow. He gave him the meal allowance. They were not speaking. It had something to do with some fucking food. It always got to do with some food. Why the hell you open your mouth? And let me tell you about Buttrick's dumbass. I was trying not to. Bud is dumb. Bud set up. Not only did he shit on you American fans that be coming in here and defending him so much. He said the fight between him and Errol Spence Jr. should be in the UK because it's going to generate more fucking money because they know how to appreciate boxing over there. If you don't take all them statements, crumble them up, turn them sideways, shove them right back up your own ass. Because I seen personally just a group of 20 get some flow seats at a fight. And I don't count nobody's pockets. And I know floor seats to everybody's fight is different, but I know floor seats to the Deontay Wilder fight got a little grip on them. And if 20 people can afford to sit on the floor, quit shitting on your fans don't support you. Errol Spence Jr. fans, we finna pack that shit out wherever he be at.
Every time.
Especially when he at home, we in that bitch.
Every time.
How the fuck y'all have a damn presser and where you from and that bitch empty?
I ain't see nobody. It was so quiet, I heard cameras flashing. That's how the sound was.
7 people in there, and 20 of them was the Budrick family, and the rest of them was Fight Hub and what's that other fighting whatever website? Not Fight Hub. I don't know, Fight whoever people. They media people. People were recording that shit on their cell phones.
I did see some footage of a cell phone recording. I did.
Wow.
I did.
They don't have.
I did.
They stole their cameras from Don King. I'm letting you know right now.
Friend, if that production looks like them Don King productions, I'm going live. I'm going live after. I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm going live, and I'm gonna eat their ass up. I'm going live. I'm going live.
And that shit in that fucking stadium, which is cool. That's fine. And it's probably gonna be full the night of the fight because them country motherfuckers just like us gonna need a night out. So they gonna go to that damn fight. But I guarantee you, just like they love to sit up and say, oh, these tickets was comped, the motherfucking tickets over there in Nebraska got comped too.
Well, they were saying at the weigh-in that there were still some seats available.
No, it ain't just some seats. It ain't just some seats. It's a bunch of fucking seats left. I'm gonna mind my business. They already don't like me, so. But I'm gonna tell the truth. It is what it is. It was a bunch of seats left. It looked like a Charlo fight we was looking at. Remember I was looking at them seats? Okay.
Alrighty. Mr. Mont. Mr. Mont says they got a heavyweight on their card who was built like a sack of dirty laundry, who outweighed his opponent by 100 pounds.
Lovejoy built man.
I don't even know if he was Lovejoy. Friend, he had on a shirt. I think this is the same fellow whose shirt said Fat Ninja on it.
It is. Big and hefty.
Just husky.
Associate with large people, friend. All large people do is lie and eat.
Mute. Bodizi, the late bloomer. He says Buzz ready to move up to 154 and skip EJ fight. Shaking my head. Well, he can move up to 154 if he want to. EJ going right on up there too, so it ain't nowhere to run and it ain't nowhere to hide. He
calling for Mega Male.
Because he like to talk. He likes to talk and stir up shit. That's why he calling for Mega Male. He likes to talk. He likes to stir up shit, and then he'll go find somebody like David Avanesyan to fight. I ain't studying.
I know y'all want to play with a whole lot of stuff, but let me tell y'all, Mega Male not the one for y'all to get in there and play with. Because here's what's going to happen. If you beat him, the next time you fight him, he going to make you regret it. He's going to beat you up.
He ain't trying to see Mega Male. And if you don't see Spence, you definitely ain't finna see Mega Male. You gonna have to see Spence. Man, in my mind, Terence Crawford, if he makes it out of this fight with the $10 million that he's saying he's gonna get, he retiring. That's how I feel about him. I don't think he fighting nobody else. Todd French 600. He says, LOL, Bud can be the king of $25 pay-per-view in the UK because that's all he gonna be. That's all he gonna be. That's all he's gonna be. That's all he's gonna be. And Todd came back. He says, LOL, and the king of $4 ringside UK seats. That's it. That's it, and that's all. He can go over there and do a Eurobum tour and fight over there and you know, fight Kinahan's henchmen and shit like that and get paid like that. But
and y'all treat him how y'all treat Canelo.
Bada bing.
Different. I don't want to hear no pound for pound shit. Y'all treat him just like y'all treat Canelo.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Because what he has done is, if he continues to fight, that's exactly what it's gonna be. If he continues to fight and he doesn't fight Spence, and because if he doesn't fight Spence, in my mind, there's no way he's gonna fight Charlo. There's no way that it's gonna be allowed.
154 and fight Lubin, who Sebastian Fundora mangled.
He not gonna fight none of them because they on PBC. He gonna have to fight somebody somewhere else. He gonna have to fight Xander Zayas. That's who he gonna be fighting next. He got nobody.
140 and fight with Marv Nation. They got some fights over there at 140.
Yeah, go on fight Regis at 140. Go on fight Josh Taylor at 140. Do that. Because anybody other than Errol Spence Jr., and he gonna be looked upon as a farce, the laughing stock. No, as far as I'm concerned, that's how I feel about it. But you know, I'm gonna listen to all the folks who really are boxing pundits and who study boxing and who say that David Avanesyan is, you know, he's really fast and all this other stuff they trying to give us to make us feel like this fight is gonna be semi-competitive and whatnot. If he looks anything less than spectacular, this fight goes any longer than 5 rounds. And as far as I'm concerned, it might be a W, but it's a bad look for Budrick. Bad look for Budrick.
That man out and his fans gonna be in here on Sunday calling Budrick the man. Budrick needed a tune-up. I want y'all to get that in y'all damn minds.
That's all that was.
Before he got in the ring with Errol. It's given, I'm nervous and I'm unsure. Let me go fight somebody in this league. But you won't even fight nobody that's at not even a 50 caliber at Errol. You go and pick somebody that's 127th in the rankings. And it's like, yeah, that's the guy.
That's the one. Him.
And then you got your dirty ass up. You had been negotiate. Like, y'all, I don't like people that don't know how to count their money good. And I don't like people that don't know how to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money. I don't like people either.
Bud don't know what long money is. But Bud is a short-term money thinker. He doesn't.
He gets checks and they go spend that shit. It's like when you get your income tax.
By what, April? What is it? What's the deadline? The deadline is April. Folks like that, they be the first ones in line getting their income tax done. So by April, especially by May, you back broke. That's the vibe.
That's the vibe that you don't even need.
That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe.
He got it. He sure got people looking at him real bad though. And the more he speak, the worse it get. Like, dear God.
Everybody from that camp, when he speaks, it's like, Bomac been missing, MIA for quite some time. He come up from under the shed, and he
probably been busy eating somebody's kids' fruit snacks in their damn pantry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Mute yourself.
He big, and I didn't like the way he looked. He looked like he been sweating pickles over there. Gonna sit up and
you cannot. Did you say smoking? Did you say sweating pickles? Y'all,
he high hide pickles under his tongue. He hide pickles under his tongue. He the type of person that all of his food will be in a bag. He go back and be like, I'm missing the fry. Ate them. You ate them. Tell them people what you did to them fries. I don't hang around with large people. All large people do is lie and eat and pull their pants up. I won't leave that off. I don't gotta pull their pants up too. I'm tired. I don't like of it. I don't like it. I don't like nothing that they be doing. None of it. No. All of it all bad. I don't hang around with large people for that reason. He gave me, that's what I do. I'm finna pull back around and tell these people the fries is not in the bag. Well, no, you didn't. I'm missing the fries.
Yo.
He get out the car and he gotta pull his pants up when he get out the car because they halfway down. You gotta pull them up when he walk out the restaurant because they falling down when him walking in there. Large people don't have much ass to hold their pants up. I don't like it. I don't like them. Everything about that camp is off and bad. Yeah. Why you say all that? You out of line. You got the nerve to be trying to act like you crying. You say all that shit. Yeah, you out of pocket, bro.
Yo.
He don't like stealing food.
Huh?
They had 50-cent cheeseburgers at McDonald's. That's why his ass came out. We've been 50-cent cheeseburgers for 2 days in a row. And for 2 days in a row, Bo Mac been talking, and he had on the same thing for 2 days in a row.
Friend, please stop.
Nope. Because they got him one day, he had on that outfit, and then they got him the next day because it was the presser then the weigh-in. There was a day he had on that same shit. If you don't go wash up under that ass, because I know that motherfucker is wild. It smells crazy in there. I know his car seat stink.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. He should have. He was doing well. I had faith. I almost took this shit back. All the shit that I said I don't blame Bo Mac. He get his fucking ass up in them same fucking clothes and get up there and say the same shit more than fucking once.
Oh my God.
He don't even wash his ass good, and you got the nerve to get your ass up there and tell the people my fry ain't in the bag. I wanted. Shut your ass up. No, you didn't. Stick your tongue out. I know with some pickles up under that bitch. Stick them out. He pissed me off though. I ain't lying to you. He should have just stayed quiet.
Why come you just didn't leave with that? Why come you just didn't leave with that?
What did you want me to say? What did you want me to say? I haven't been able to do this shit for 2 weeks. It's just been piling up. And then when I was so proud, Bo Mac had said nothing. I was like, yeah, Bud just a dumbass.
Oh, gosh.
There here comes this fat ass fucking cheerleader. Shut up.
Oh, my God.
And then I know they didn't have no food there. That's why he really didn't want to come. Because they had gave all the money in Bud. And he knew once I go to this press, I can't go there. Ain't no snacks. Wasn't no baby shower food there. They had water, bottled water, the little bitty ones.
And that's it, because Bud looked dry.
They all
dry. He looked dry.
They always dry. Every last one of them, even little Boosie. She was dying for something. I know while she was there, baby.
I'm gone. I can't. I cannot. Y'all, listen. Are you finished?
Maybe.
Are you done?
Nah. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Did you get it all out?
Yeah, almost. I'm almost out. It's almost out. So was there anything else I wanted to say about him?
Was there anything else that you needed to say to the people?
I want y'all to not be paying attention to some of the shit that you hear, because people is dumb. And if you see a large person, mark my words, they're going to be pulling their pants up after a couple of steps. So, with large people, and I'm not talking to you hefty men, I mean you large people. He almost on my 600-pound life friend. And then they had the nerve to put that camera. That camera was right there. So you could. Yeah. So I see that. Where the fuck his neck go? Don't back up. Let me look. That camera was right there. Yeah, and I told Bud. They asked that, who was David Avanesyan? I don't know who David Avanesyan.
Wasn't that so shame? That man said he didn't even know who that was.
He was himself when he was hungry. He knew who that was.
Oh my God.
He was hungry.
Friend.
He know who David. I don't know who David Avanesyan is. I don't know. I want to see your neck. Back that fucking camera up. I didn't went and thought. I said, okay, maybe he. No, he didn't. And I know he didn't. Or maybe he just didn't got so big that that's all they could fit in the fucking camera.
I didn't want to say that. But when I saw him standing up at the weigh-in, friend, he looked like he done got a little bit bigger.
He gonna get bigger. He be hiding food in his mouth like a toddler. Mason be walking around her, and he just started chewing out of nowhere. And I'd be like, what's in your mouth? It's something for breakfast that he ate at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you chewing on this? He had food in his fucking jaws.
Friend, please stop.
He got snacks and shit in them dirty ass fucking pockets. He don't bathe every day because he had on that same fucking outfit 2 days in a row. I told you, I know his car seats are wild.
They're backwash, dog. They're backwash.
Wow. That shit wild. What the fuck is that? Yo, I can imagine getting in this goddamn car. This shit stink.
Please stop.
And car smell like that, guess what? His house do too. Because he looked like he got a little house and he put all his shit in one pot. Friend,
we ain't gonna never get nobody from that camp on the show. Like, ever.
That mean they just wasn't meant to come? Because I'm going to tell you, once I'm not going to say this to y'all no more. If I done did something to you, and if I done offended you in any way, if I come to you because I'm not a bigger person, I don't apologize.
Say that part again. Say it again.
I am not a big person. I'm not. Don't ever expect for me to come to you and be like, hey, you know what? Not me. I'm going to act like I didn't do this shit. Walk away from your ass. If y'all don't believe me, y'all homeboy be in the comments. Ask him. He going to tell y'all. Not her. She going to act like she didn't see your ass. I'm invisible. So if I apologize to you because I hurt your feelings and you come back at me with some wrong shit, like, oh, it's cool. I know. You come back at me with some other shit, your ass is ground to me. Like, I'm going to talk about you forever. Now, if something happened to him, I'm feel bad. I won't talk about him that day. I'll give it about 2 weeks. But I'm still going to call him fat in the afterlife. He going to be big in his casket forever.
Y'all, okay. Todd says, LOL, walking behind Bo Mac, making the tuba sound.
You said it right, because all he is back and crack.
Oh, Jesus. Y'all, friend, I'm going to ask this one time and I ain't going to ask no other time. Is there anything else you want to say to the people? Because we almost on 2 hours.
Yeah, we don't run on them type of times because, folks be got too much time. We went to work today. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I don't have the clip, Miami. She got the clip of Bo Mac getting dropped.
It's on our Instagram still. It's still up. If you have an Instagram, go over to Queens of the Ring. Boxing Talk. It's plenty of fun stuff over there for y'all to see.
Fun stuff.
Often for y'all to see. But no, I hope y'all had fun today. We missed y'all. We missed doing this. It's always fun in here with y'all. We get in here, we talk a lot of shit, but we really watch boxing But this is the fun part before the weigh-in. When we come back on Sunday, we got to be serious because now we got to really discuss some stuff. So I hope y'all had fun. I had fun.
I had a blast. So
Don't
very happy to be back. What you say, Free? What you say? Okay, I'm not gonna ask no more because I know that means it was really bad. I missed this. I needed this good laugh. Y'all have no idea. This was very fun. I'm really gonna try to get my friend, our girl, on somebody's stage because she definitely belongs on an open mic somewhere doing some stand up. This shit was classic. I can't wait. You know you got to snip and tuck and put this on other
Nah,
platforms.
y'all stop embarrassing me in front of people. I'm gonna tell you that. Don't clip this shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all let me stay where I'm at. Y'all, if y'all want to clip some stuff, get my nice friend and all her good elegant talking and clip her. Me, y'all gonna have to catch me on I don't know. Whatever I be on, it's gonna have to have a real censor. You can't watch this if you under 21, because I'm gonna offend you.
This was great. This was great. We'll see y'all on Sunday. Best believe we'll see y'all on Sunday. Hopefully, we'll get some really good, entertaining matches tomorrow so we can come back Sunday and discuss it all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Let's see. Did we get in there? I miss anything? No, I think I'm missing one coming in. T-Bone Boxing, is that you? T-Bone Boxing, he said, salute, you beautiful ladies. Great show. Thank you, T-Bone. We appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Eat some good food. Love on your people. Okay? Love on your people. And we'll see y'all on Sunday. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.